So, that just happened. It's a shame too because I actually convinced myself that Colin Trevorrow is capable enough to direct episode 9 even though he hasn't directed a good movie yet. I even typed up an essay. Now I don't think that video essay will happen. However, we now live in a world where not everyone can direct a Star Wars movie due to Kathleen Kennedy's control over the Star Wars films. I don't really blame her though. However, I'm not here to talk about that. Maybe in a different video though. Instead, I'm here to talk about the other topic everyone has been talking to death about. Who should direct episode 9? This was a question I was pondering ever since that piece of news came out. My good friend Zach from Broken Lake Productions said that James Gunn is a good choice. And I would agree with him, he is indeed a good choice. But to be fair, there are other directors who can do the job just as well as he can. Christopher Nolan, Brad Bird, Joss Whedon, Gore Verbinski, bring back J.J. Abrams, bring back Rian Johnson. You get it. And it wasn't until last night where I thought of the weirdest director choice, but also the best director choice. It's so weird that I think it can work. The following director is a huge gamble for Star Wars. My pick for who should direct episode 9 is Damien Chazelle.
You serious?
I know, Chazelle has directed 2 movies, technically 3 if we're going to count his very first project, but this guy is the real deal here. You want good characters in your movie? Not that I think that'll be a problem because you already have 2 movies establishing the characters, but Chazelle would have a good and realistic idea to where the characters should end up. You want the villain to be more menacing than he'll ever be? Chazelle made a frickin' band teacher look worse than Satan compared to Ultron at Apocalypse, combined.
Now, are you a rusher? Or are you a dragger? Or are you gonna be on my time?
I'm gonna be on your time.
You want a great looking movie? Whiplash and La La Land are 2 great looking movies even though they look totally night and day compared to each other. You want great action scenes? If Chazelle can direct the most memorable dance sequence of recent memory, I don't think he'll have a problem directing an action sequence. You want great space dogfighting scenes? That might be a problem, however we'll see how well Chazelle does with his Neil Armstrong biopic. You want finality to a trilogy? Well, if Damien Chazelle can create 2 of the best movie endings ever, then him making one of the best finales to a trilogy ever is a task I think he'll be able to take on. Even if that task, especially for Star Wars, is really big. And that's what's the most important thing to me. While it could be easy to say any competent director, I want a director who can bring closure to a trilogy. Would Damien Chazelle direct Star Wars Episode 9? I don't know. Unless he's willing to delay his Neil Armstrong project, or if Kathleen Kennedy is willing to delay episode 9, then maybe not, but it'd be totally nice to see. And you know what? It's perfectly fine if they choose another director. As long as I get a great movie, it's perfectly fine. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you didn't, that is totally fine. I will try to improve. You can comment down below what problems you have with this video. But anyways, I am trying to make more videos because throughout the whole entire summer I was not feeling it, but now I do. Now I feel like making more videos. I don't know why, I just do. Which means more film vlogs and speed talks like this one. I'm also working on a bunch of video essays as well as a bunch of skits. So yeah, that should be fun. But anyways, I gotta go because I gotta write more videos, so see you later.